Season 2, we got a lot of conflict happening between Fays and humans. I mean, how excited were you and Orlando to get back into this world and to wrap up telling this story?
I think the way the season 2 is set up is like 2.0. It's so much more conflict, so much more adventure. I love that Vignette in this season really steps up to like this leadership role. It's darker, it's grittier, it's more violence, but it's more love at the same time. I think this show has a great way of showing that like even in the most like desperate and painful times that love can still exist. Yeah, it's just so much of what I've wanted for season 2 and the way it ends. It's always what I wanted Vignette for Vignette, so I'm very, very happy. And I can't wait for fans to see it. I think they've been so patient and waiting, but they will not be disappointed.
Cara Delevingne prepares for war in the final season of Carnival Row that will have fans on the edge of their seats.
The world's falling apart and we can't just sit at home and do nothing.
While Carnival Row has her fighting oppression Planet Sex, her new docuseries releasing the same week has Cara exploring sexuality, a project all about opening eyes and minds.
What is it about projects that challenge people's preconceived notions and perceptions that you love to just sink your teeth into?
I love that these shows are coming out in the same week because they're so different, but both of them have representation. I want to be able to shift people's direction of what they are open to talking about. It's not even change people's minds. I'm not trying to influence people in ways that, you know, shift what they believe in, but at least to talk about it, at least to be open to seeing the world through other people's eyes, I think is so important.
But Cara isn't all business. The actress and model also finds time for a good lip sync.
Listen, if your lips don't match the sound that you're lip syncing over, let's not post that.
When it's time to throw down, she goes Canadian.
I'm very curious to ask you this, like what would be your song to make you a lip sync assassin?
That is such a good question. I don't know. Wow, that's so difficult. I don't know. I'm a huge Alanis Morissette fan. You Oughta Know is a big breakup song for me, so I do it with a lot of like grit. I would just go and do karaoke for that song everywhere I went. I don't know. I kind of would want to do like a male and female duet and then do like both sides, be like split down the middle and be like, that would be fun. Love playing a different characters, sure. Different levels, you know. Something like that. I love a Moulin Rouge, Elephant Love Melody, great song. Also, Everybody Wears Sunscreen. It's on the Romeo and Juliet soundtrack, but it's like more of a soundtrack to my life, but I know it off by heart, so I could do that really well.
Like the video? Then hit the button, or better yet, drop us a comment. Then check out our latest videos here, and don't forget to subscribe by hitting the button here for more celebrity interviews and entertainment news.